There we go. Please. Ladies with gentle hands here with me in the cut. They shall appear when the time is right. W's in the shot. W's in the shot is my alter ego. Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin. I guess. And to the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomach, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something? You guys, that's what I thought. No, that's what I thought.
Here, I got it open. This is so fucking funny. It's so crazy. The whole house is like a hotel lobby or like a car dealership. Making his little cocktails.
Yeah, he's filming the fucking drink being made from like 5 different. He's got an he's just admiring a picture of himself. Ripping the hookah.
Oh my god. Blowing hookah into his little cocktail he made.
So he's laying down sideways in front of the fire by himself. Into the pool.
In his clothes. Oh no, he's shirtless.
So now he's got his little robe on.
Like he's like sitting in his little tub.
Oh, you say he's in the ice bath.
Oh my god. His whole house looks like a Lebanese hotel. That shot, the shower shot where he reached just an arm out to pull out the robe. Look at the faces he's making when he's putting makeup on. Right there.
He's doing duck lips, dog. Like yeah, he's putting the serum on.
Putting lotion on his waves. Oh my god. Picking which candle to light. He's so cute about everything. Oh my god.
He's got a little heart mirror in his room. Like you say it.
You know he goes on like Pinterest to find like mood boards for his room. And then he curls up.
Yeah, he just like tucked himself in.
You know he's gonna get up in 3 hours to get a warm milk. He's gonna and that little and I know, I get it. The meme is everyone makes these jokes, but it's so funny. It's so funny. Like his house, I like to imagine like he has like he gets up and there's like an old man in his house who will like read him a story before bed and shit.
He's got to have some type of Alfred character.
Oh yeah,
sort of person.
Yeah, I do like that. I like when a rapper like I do like that he's abandoned pretending he's hard.
Yeah, I guess when he first started, he was pretending to be hard and stuff. But yeah he's just gotten gear and gear.
Always been that, I think. He's just now like, who gives a fuck? I have $300 million.
Yeah, nobody's gonna say shit. Every single girl is still in love with him, regardless of how he acts.
Yeah, they love him more. They're like, oh shit, he takes care of himself.
Yeah, but he'll get Vince McMahon one day,
dude. I think before he fucks anyone, he has like a little contract.
Yeah, he's definitely has like a little iPad on his bedside table with like an NDA agreement on it.
Or like is this okay? You don't mind? Anita Maxwin. That's the best part, is that he said that's his alter ego.
Well, when you just played the clip, like the voice he did, he's like, he's like talking in this like deep voice. He's like, yeah, it's my alter ego. And then he goes, Anita Maxwin, dude. I didn't even know. Yeah, with his little pigtails and like barrettes and shit.
That lives inside of him, is this little Chinese girl. Anita Maxwin.
Yeah, dude, he definitely fucking, for that little house tour video or whatever his routine, he definitely like pushed some like Hello Kitty pillows off the bed for that, dog. I like that. That was a spare bedroom. I feel like his real room is he's got pink walls.
Yeah, he's got those lights that every girl has hanging from the wall and a little tapestry. and an incense burner.
He's just got like a pile of stuffed animals in the corner and shit.
He's got squishmallows and crystals everywhere.
Drake definitely has squishmallows, dog.
And like the big ones. The big one. When he takes like girls home, he like jumps on the bed for a sec to show her how bouncy it is. He does like a little like Macaulay Culkin.
I think he's got like $100,000 bed. I think I saw one.
Oh
like,
yeah,
insane.
I would. That's the only thing I'd have. I
Might
think
as well.
If I had hit Drake money, I would just buy out a trailer park and like weld all the trailers together like myself, and just live in like a mega trailer on my own.
Dude, I think everybody that lives in his neighborhood, I think they all hate him. Because like he bought like the property that his house is on, like it was like a bungalow thing before. It was like still a nice house, but it was like I guess it was like deemed like a historical because it was like so old.
Oh yeah.
But he like just knocked that shit down and just made the White House.
I'm putting a car dealership here. I'm putting like a Four Seasons here. It's marble the house.
Yeah, fuck.
Black and gold. I'm just and like the fact that he was streaming like out by his pool.
Yeah, he goes to the Bahamas and she's constantly in the Bahamas, like Turks and Caicos and shit. Like, have you ever seen the videos of like Drake jet skiing, dude?
No.
dude, Drake jet skiing is. Yeah, he's just acting the way he always acts. He's like doing like the squinty fucking.
Yay!
And he's got like his little life jacket on and stuff. Dude, Drake at jet skiing is the funniest shit ever. I think he's gone like jet skiing with DJ Khaled before.
Oh hell yeah, DJ Khaled is the man.
Dude, I miss the prime DJ Khaled days, like his Snapchat days when it's
getting lost on his sea-doo.
Yeah,
because God loves us, we found our way back. He was lost off the coast of Florida at night on his sea-doo.
I think he got lost like multiple times. I think,
which is so crazy because like. How fucking far out are you going?
I don't know too well, dude. He would just be ripping like 100K an hour on this jet ski, just like recording himself on Snapchat.
Bringing your cell phone out to like open water is crazy.
Yeah, and then dude, he would just be screaming into the phone, just ripping on the jet ski. Goals.
I like him now though, because he just goes to restaurants and they bring him like a burger and he's like, "What is that?" And they're like, "It's a beef burger." And what is that? And they're like, "That's fries." He's like, "Delicious. Tell him to bring out the lobster."
Dude, there's a video of him like squirting lemon onto a bunch of lobster, and he's like, "Tell him to bring out the whole ocean." That's the funniest one. My two favorite DJ Khaled videos. Yeah, he's squirting lemon all over this like lobster and like salmon and shit. He's like, "Tell him to bring out the whole ocean." And he just like keeps saying it. And then there's this one. It's like a server. This girl brings him out like a plate of something. He's like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Oh, it's a shrimps or whatever." Blah blah blah. And he's like, "Shrimp what?" And then he just like he looks at the server and he's like, "Do you even play rugby?" The guy is like definitely fucking autistic as shit. Like DJ Khaled is mega autistic.
He's got something wrong,
dude. Every single video I see this guy post, it's like him working out. He hasn't lost a pound since 2016, dog.
Did you see he went to Rihanna's house in like her house in like Barbados, like where she was born?
Yeah.
He fucking danced in front of it. He did his weird little like side shoot. Dude, he posted a picture of him like kneeling on the plaque in front of her house and it cuts to him dancing in front of it. He's so sick. Yeah, he's got like a brain injury of some kind or something.
Yeah, no, dude, I think just straight up like fucking super autistic. That's what that is. Like, just constantly repeating phrases and shit. "I got the keys," or whatever the fuck he used to say. "Major key alert."
It's so crazy how it seems like he kind of like fumbled his way into being super wealthy.
Dude, I think he used to be like a radio DJ and shit.
Nice.
I think there is some song. I think he used to like he has songs out where like he was like rapping on it. I'm like
he hasn't done that in like 15 years.
Nah, dude, he doesn't even need to. He doesn't make the beats to the songs. No. Like he's kind of like a Rick Rubin sort of thing almost, but he like almost takes more credit for the shit than Rick Rubin does. Yeah. Like Rick Rubin isn't hopping on like a Yeezus song going fucking "We the best music."
Let's go to the beach. I think he must have autism because I don't think he knows why he's funny.
No,
I think he does it because people like it, but he doesn't really get it.
Yeah, it's the constant repeating of phrases and shit. I think that's just a dead giveaway. Like,
yeah, he's got like tics. He's stimming.
Yeah.
He's so that's the best. I like this era of rap we're in.
Well, yeah, but he became like a fucking like pro golfer for a minute too. In the summer, he was hitting the links on the daily basis.
Yeah, he's like he is. I was reading a guy speculating that Chief Keef might have autism because he got like mad wealthy and then apparently just like bought like a ton of Xboxes and put like an Xbox and a TV in like every room of his house.
Dude, his house is all like arcade games and shit.
He just like apparently like makes music when he has to, but mostly just likes to game and like just use the rap to get like a lifestyle where he can just game.
Well, dude, that guy became famous when he was like 16, 17, something. Yeah, fucking
fuckers in school.
Fuckers in school always talking shit in the barbershop.
Chief Keef ain't about this. Chief Keef ain't about that.
Yeah, and then Kanye put him on Yeezus, and then he just became,
he rules. I respect that. I hope he gets like a gay arc soon. Admitting to like hundreds of millions of people that a small anime girl lives inside you is crazy. As a rapper, like, this is my alter ego, Anita Maxwin.
Yeah, no, this is like the most sus like era of rap, like Kid Cudi, gay as hell, like
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, he was like homophobic. Yeah, he used to say like faggot all the time.
And now he's like, yeah, maybe I kiss boys, whatever.
Well, yeah, wasn't he pretending to like date Jaden Smith or something for a minute? I don't know if they were pretending, but I think like Jaden Smith announced that or something. He was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend.
That guy is mad annoying.
Jaden Smith, yeah, he kind of went MIA though.
Yeah, 2016 he was
after his mom
beat his fucking dad. After his mom.
Fuck, I don't know. Whatever. I don't need the dab pen, dude. I don't even need weed, man.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, fuck. This is take two. This one's working now, so whatever.
Yeah, we're cool.
Fuck yeah, that thing's been nothing but audio problems on this fucking.
You should pretend you're Joe Rogan and call Zoom. Be like, do you know how bad you fucked? You cost me $8 million.
Yeah, you fucking. I had a fucking we were trying to talk about Vince McMahon and how gay Drake is, and you fucked it up.
You should pretend you're Joe Rogan and say that you had Harvey Weinstein on, and Zoom failed to capture the interview. If I ever got Joe Rogan, all I would do is like pretend it was a bit, but like unplug shit in his studio.
Just fuck with Jamie.
Yeah, I'd like pretend it was like a gag I'm doing, and I'd like fake laugh really hard, but like actually fuck up his studio like bad.
Yeah, just keep unplugging the microphone.
Yeah, I'd be like, should I not do this? And like unplug the microphone constantly.
Yeah, just like cut the headphone cord with like scissors and like an hour and a half into it.
Yeah, spill drinks everywhere. Bring like a big iced coffee from like Dunkin' Donuts and spill it all over, and then ask Jamie to clean it up. You're like, oh fuck, Jamie, can you get that? Dip like if he gives me a cigar, like dip it in my iced coffee and stuff. Just try to get him to like fight me.
Dude, there's guys that's the dream to get on. There's just like regular dudes that like work at like car dealerships and shit like fantasize about being on Joe. Like, dude,
say what?
I have no idea.
You know what it is to be like misogynistic.
Yeah, I guess
they just want to like be heard being like. I think that is just guys who, I know guys like that too who are like, oh, I'd love to get on Rogan. And it's like, you just want to talk about how much you hate girls. Because that's all you do anyway.
Dude, I was getting this one, so I got the sponsored video probably like twice. I saw it once and I didn't get to watch the whole video or whatever on Instagram. My thing refreshed, but I found it again. It was this guy, I don't know why he was running as a sponsored ad, but yeah, he literally worked at he ran like a car dealership or something, and it was him standing in front of a TV with like a Joe Rogan episode playing with like, it was like the Protect Our Parks or whatever, like the Shane Gillis, Mark Norman, and he was like standing in front of his TV, and he's just like, I kind of feel like I'm the 5th member of Protect Our Parks.
Oh my God.
It was like him pitching himself to be on Protect Our Parks.
Oh my God.
The dumbest fucking thing.
Yeah, that's what this group of like guys who've known each other for a long time need is a 5th guy who's a car salesman from fucking Michigan.
Yeah, somebody to add nothing to the conversation.
A lot manager from Michigan who's going to act gay as fuck the whole time. Be like, so Shane, what about SNL? Or like, that's so crazy. Man, I got to try to find that. That's the funniest thing ever.
Dude, I couldn't, I was trying to like search for it, like the 5th member of Protector. I was like trying to Google it, but just searching on Instagram and I couldn't find it.
Fuck,
but
that's funny.
It popped up. If I get it again, I'll send it to you. It's the
so
fucking stupidest fucking thing.
I can't imagine like posting
Well, and
it.
then paying to run it as like a sponsored video. It was just so cringe. He's like in his living room. There's like a fire going. Like it was like he had like a Christmas tree set up and like just Protect Our Parks is playing on. I feel like I should be like the 5th member of Protect Our Parks.
The guys at work always tell me I'm so funny. I'd love to be in there, just having 20 beers with the guys.
Dude, I can't imagine like just how bombarded Joe Rogan is with just retarded guys constantly.
My God, yeah.
Like people probably come up to him on the street and be like, "Yo, you should totally like have my dad on your podcast. He's the coolest guy I've ever met."
Joe Biden actually raped my dad when he was a kid. You'd love to talk to him, dude. Joe Biden actually used to be a camp counselor. And my dad went to the camp, and he swears to God, Joe Biden used to make him wear makeup and fuck him like a girl.
Those are the type of guys that Tucker's interviewing now.
Yeah. He had Kevin Spacey and then like a literal homeless guy.
Yeah, the homeless like cracked out gay dude wearing like bowling gloves saying like, "Yeah, I fucked Barack Obama."
Him and I smoked crack.
Yeah, so what did he say? He was like, yeah, they pulled up in like an Escalade or whatever with like tinted windows and then Barack Obama stepped out and introduced himself by Barack Obama. And then we smoked crack and had gay sex. Like
because it's like if that was real, like that guy would be killed.
Oh, for sure.
Because if you were a president smoking crack and having gay sex, you'd just kill the guy after. Because you can't have that leak.
No.
You do what Barack did to his chef, who was also gay and smoking crack with him. So you just pretend he died.
Was the chef confirmed gay? Was he actually? I don't know. That was just the speculation.
Yeah, I think the speculation was like
Obama was being gay with
his chef, which I don't know why. Like, I don't know why people care that much that he's gay.
Yeah,
it's like Michelle Obama's a guy. It's like the ultimate output of this is that this guy is gay instead, which doesn't really shake the world up that much.
No,
if Barack Obama was gay, the implications are that's the end of it. It's like, okay, yeah, so he's had a boyfriend instead of a wife for 30 years, and maybe he fucked a couple guys. It's like, all right.
He's dishonest, if anything, but like,
yeah,
could have been a little more truthful.
I think I think that's just what people latched onto because they couldn't get like the birth certificate. They couldn't prove he was like Kenyan, so they have to be like, well, he's gay actually.
Yeah, confirmed gay. She's got a huge dick.
There's no gay certificate, pal.
Dude, they're saying Michelle's gonna be the Dem nominee. The speculation is Biden's gonna drop out in like the summer. They're gonna appoint Michelle.
It already went so ugly when you had Trump against a white woman.
Oh, against Hillary, yeah, dude, he's gonna go fucking nuclear, dog.
Yeah, he's gonna go ballistic. As soon as she raises her voice, he's gonna be like, "Classic you people, huh? This isn't a theater. This is a debate. Be quiet." He's gonna go nuts. He's gonna absolutely lose it.
Oh, dude, he was pulling like some alpha shit. Like when he was debating Hillary, he was calling fucking like, "Yeah, yo, your husband is a fucking like sex criminal," yeah. And he's like, "Yeah, we have like a bunch of his victims in the audience here tonight." Did you ever see that?
Yeah. He's gonna go nuts. Yeah, you just can't. If you have like if you're Michelle and you have like gay husband allegations all over the place.
Yeah.
Going up against Trump is the wrong guy.
Dude, if he brings that up and just like breaks the fourth wall
will.
on that thing.
He will, yeah, because he leaned into by the end of Ron DeSantis' run, like Trump was leaning into him being gay Ron. He was tweeting like, look, because the best was when Trump got those like hush money. That story came out where you like fucked some girl and then paid her money to not talk about it. And then DeSantis was like, I wouldn't know anything about that. And then Trump was like, well, first of all, yeah, because you don't fuck. Second of all, of course you don't get pussy. Second of all, if you do have accusers, they're probably guys. He tweeted that. It said like he has lots of accusers, and then in brackets, mostly guys. Which is
a legend.
Yeah, it's so funny. You can't beat that.
Dude, for like a 70-year-old dude, he's on his shit social media wise.
I think he's probably got like the best team of guys.
Yeah, dude, the like if you seen like the Trump like ads that they run for just like the hype videos, it's
the fucking did you see the White House retirement community ad?
Was that real?
Yeah,
was that
he
Trump
posted that.
It?
Yeah, he posted that.
Oh, I saw that somebody said he posted, but I didn't know if he actually did. But yeah,
he posted it on Instagram. It's like just a top rope attack out of nowhere. I like him because he like whenever you forget about beef, like he doesn't.
No, he's like the pettiest. He's the pettiest old man ever.
He'll just come out. You'll forget that he's even like got an issue with Biden, and then he'll have like made an edited video making fun of Biden. Like that rocks. You just can't compete with a guy who he had a run in wrestling.
Yeah.
He had like a whole feud with Vince McMahon in like 2003. He knows what's going on. He knows how to get the boys on his team. You know, he knows how to walk into a packed arena of like brain injury guys and get them to love him.
Get them hyped, yeah.
Yeah. You can't compete with that, especially if you have gay husband allegations. It's over, dude. It's over if you have gay husband allegations.
Yeah, I could see him definitely fucking alluding to it.
He's gonna lean into her being a man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, finally, they're putting me against the real man. He's gonna be posting that footage that like looks like she has a cock.
Yeah, the video of her dancing on Ellen.
Yeah, he's gonna be posting that. He's gonna go nuclear. Like, and it's like you can't shake it because he does like schoolyard shit, which is like you can't shake those, like gay Ron.
It works, yeah.
Meatball Ron, like they're not clever.
Yeah, and if you get mad at it, it just makes it worse. It sticks
so much worse.
Yeah, Meatball Ron.
Because he has like an army of like retarded guys.
Yeah,
who me included, who think that's funny as shit. You know, to like look at, I don't really care about like the political beliefs, but like looking at a guy,
it's just funny
like,
as fuck.
Gay Ron, gay little meatball. That's funny as fuck.
Dog, did you see the video of fucking Ben Shapiro rapping that came out? Shit is so bad.
Yeah, I thought it was AI.
It sounded I'll play it into the mic. It sounds like fucking. It sounds like AI. It doesn't sound like it, but it's him in the video.
He is an AI. He's a computer, so it makes sense. But yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, "Oh, this is fucking crazy." This Tom McDonald though. That's a big get for him because he's like a Republican rapper.
Yeah, the song's called Facts.
That's a big get for Tom. Yeah, Ben Shapiro in a hoodie, wearing a hoodie like a like a hockey coach.
Everybody's saying Ben had the best line. He says, "My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat." It's a Ben Shapiro bar. Yeah, the Tom McDonald's wearing a hoodie that says, "I don't care if I offend you."
It's okay.
I'm skipping to the fucking Shapiro bars.
This is Sheldon Cooper rapping.
Literally. Yeah, it sounds like AI, but that's just what he sounds like. That guy's so crazy.
That's Sheldon Cooper in real life is Ben Shapiro. It's that.
Dude, I used to get so hyped up on those videos, like in like junior high, high school and shit. Fucking so Louder with Crowder, dude. Yeah, fuck, change his fucking mind. Fucking see if you can do it. I bet you can't.
I used to think I was a genius.
Yeah.
I used to think I was a fucking genius. Because I'd watch like Ben Shapiro pointing at some like mentally ill woman like screaming on the street, being like, "This is what they all are." I was like, "Yeah, they are all like that." And then walking around being 15, being like, "I know what's going on."
Dude, just that was like the SJW time.
Yeah.
Dude, just come home from school, throw on a SJW freakout compilation.
I used to watch Rogan talk about it too.
The SJWs?
Yeah.
He was early on it. He loves to brag about how early he was on it. He was like, I was saying this in 2015. He was starting in the colleges. That's his line.
And like there is like a degree of truth to it for sure, but like it's so fucking gay.
Yeah. No, all it is just like this is this was in the last take before this one. But once it gets to a point of so good where that everybody just becomes gay.
Yeah.
They just become weird and fucking. It happened in Rome and shit too. Wasn't like near like the end of Rome? Wasn't everybody fucking?
Oh yeah,
fucking a bunch of little boys.
They
and
invented
stuff?
gay sex. yeah. They used to fuck like little boys like thighs, like between their like they like.
You get a thigh job from a
yeah. So it's like, sure, you can say they're the greatest empire that ever lived. But like,
you got to include all of that.
Come on.
No, but the Greeks were doing it too, weren't they? They all had little boy toys and shit.
Oh yeah,
bro. I think they do that shit like over in the Middle East and stuff, like Afghanistan. They all have like little fucking boy toys and stuff. It's not talked about a lot.
Sex with girls is like a chore.
Yeah,
to like reproduce. Sex with boys is like recreational. That's like the fun style sex. Sex with girls is just to get another.
Well, yeah,
son.
they link up with all their dogs and then just like fuck like a bunch of little boys. Like it's fucking weird, man.
It's crazy. Yeah. So as much as you want to credit the Roman and Greek Empire for they were so right, well, they invented gay sex. So, but yeah, the SJW shit. I remember. Yeah, I was like hyped on that. I used to think like I have bulletproof, and like I could never explain any of the shit I was like reading.
No,
or, like,
but yeah,
listening
in
to.
your head, it felt like you knew all of
Yeah,
it.
you were like, obviously they're all like that. And they're all retarded. They're all dumb. Why would you care about
Fucking libtards.
Why would you care about gay people's rights? Who gives a fuck?
Oh, who's that dude? Milo Yiannopoulos or whatever. That dude.
That dude was crazy. He was like, kids should get molested because he got molested. And he was like, actually, it's good, which was crazy.
I remember when I was like in like junior high or whatever, like coming across this guy, and the videos are funny as fuck. Like
Yeah.
he's getting brought out on a throne, and then he's just like crushing everybody in the audience,
Yeah.
just shitting on them. I remember fucking showing him to my grandma one time, dude. It's like, "Yo, grandma, you gotta see this."
You
dog."
dumb bitch.
She didn't like Milo Yiannopoulos.
He was pretty crazy. I remember, I saw that. Like, he had some shit that I'm sure I agreed with, but then I saw him talking about how kids should get molested. And I
Really?
was like, even at 15, I was like, what the fuck? Whoa.
At 15, you're like, hey, back off.
I'm going to be okay. I think I'm fine. I don't need that. Yeah, he was, I wonder what happened to him.
Well, he kind of disappeared for a while, and then
rolled with Kanye.
Yeah, and then Kanye randomly was just like, "Yo, Milo's my fucking campaign manager."
Yeah.
Him and
Nick Fuentes.
Nick Fuentes.
The nightmare blunt rotation. I'm not gonna
Dude,
lie.
I never like, got into watching Nick Fuentes, but like around that time when he was like on Kanye's campaign, I saw some of the videos, and it's just like crazy.
Yeah.
Guy fucking hates Jewish people so much.
That's probably what got him into Kanye's camp.
Yeah, I think Kanye is off the president thing. I think he gave up
Yeah.
on that dream.
He's got bigger goals. Remember when he was talking about buying the earth?
Really?
He went on Joe Rogan. He was like, "How much the earth
Oh
cost?"
yeah. And then Joe Rogan was like, "That's a good question."
It's like, that's not. Joe Rogan was like, "Wow, you're a genius."
Well, dude, that whole thing is just Kanye like going. It's just him talking. Like Rogan barely even spoke.
Oh
during
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's Kanye going nuts.
Yeah, you can't interrupt it.
No, and like, honestly, he's an adult. I don't think it's like people are like he needs help. It's like he doesn't. He's a grown man with a lot of money. He'll be all right.
Yeah,
He'll be all right.
he's good.
You hear that Backstreet Boys sample? It's crazy.
Everybody.
He's doing good. He's doing fine.
No, yeah. So he announced he's dropping like 3 albums or something soon, like next week or something.
Yeah, Vultures, which I saw. I saw a guy post a theory about it.
Yeah.
He was like, the first one is Jesus. The second one is Hitler. The third album is Kanye. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you have to understand, it is music from a schizophrenic guy.
Yeah, but it works. It's
Bangs.
good.
It's so good. But it is music from, like, if Kanye didn't get popular and was still doing this, it's the same thing as like a homeless guy being like, "Yo, listen to my mixtape." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to take it with that. You can't be like, "I can't believe he's platforming anti-Semitism." It's like, he's insane.
It's like calculated though. Like he conveniently only goes crazy like that right before he starts rolling out an
Yeah.
album.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he fucking. I think it's just he needs to like have the whole world to go against him, and then he
Yeah.
can make like great music.
Yeah,
I think that's all it is.
yeah.
Like I think he figured that out after the Taylor Swift thing when he went up on stage. It's
Yeah.
like, "Yo, Taylor."
Yeah. I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, but Beyonce had one of the best videos. Yeah, and then he got like the whole world hate him.
They hated
Obama called him a jackass.
Yeah.
And then he just like went and like hid in like Hawaii for like months and created like the greatest album of all time.
Yeah. What album came out after that?
That was My Beautiful Dark Twisted
Oh
Fantasy.
my God. Yeah.
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 So yeah, when he has the whole world hating him.
Yeah. He does because he's
Yeah, and then he just kept doing that. Like before well, yeah, when he was about to drop Yandi, that was when he was like, "Oh yeah, slavery was a choice."
yeah. He went to TMZ and he was
Yeah.
like, "Slavery was a choice."
I forget he did something before Donda too. I forget. I don't know. I don't know if it was.
He got big on like the Sunday service and shit.
Yeah, he became like a God-loving dude. Yeah, because it was. He said that it was God that told him to become president.
Which is like the schizophrenic guy.
Yeah, that's-
Like homeless guys tell me the same thing. They're like, God told me that I should kill you right now. It's like, okay. Yeah, he needs that though. He needs to roll with Milo to get the best music. Yeah, I actually just read a book from like a guy who I think like hung with Milo, and it was actually a sick book called
Yeah.
Harassment Architecture.
Yeah.
It's like mad good. But the dude is like he eats like he's like a raw diet guy. Like
Milo is or the guy that wrote the book?
the guy that wrote the book.
Oh.
He's like he's all about like getting like sunbathing and stuff and eating like raw meat. And he talks about how good it is.
Yeah.
Thinking maybe I'll get into it.
Sunbathing?
Yeah, sunning myself. And
Just sunning your asshole?
Yeah, sunning. Have you seen those the ball sunning guys?
I haven't. What? Oh, they just like lay on their back and like.
It's like they think like it's really good for you to make sure your balls get sun. Like particularly your balls, like not your whole body, but like
Just your balls.
your like cock and balls need to get sun.
Dude, well, yeah, it's dude, getting a suntan on your balls it would be kind of crazy. Probably makes it look better down there, getting a suntan on your dick.
Yeah, dude. I want to.
It's
Yeah,
just pasty and white.
it's like the least. Yeah, it's probably never. I honestly don't think my dick's ever seen the sun.
I don't think so.
I've never been naked in the sun.
No, you gotta reach a certain level. You have to have like a gigantic properity.
Yeah,
Fuck it, one
maybe.
day.
What if it is sick? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever.
Probably feels nice as fuck, dude.
Maybe I'll try it because yeah, it's literally I don't think ever seen. It's only seen like fluorescent light bulbs, like dental office lights. It's seen like phone screen lights,
Just reading lamp lights.
Yeah, it's
Just
like,
blue light. Just blue light.
like a headlamp. That's the only light my dick's ever got.
Yeah, just like the interior lights in my car. That's it. That's all.
Jacking off and it's like dung 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 dung. Jacking off outside of Barbie.
Oh yeah, you got to keep the seatbelt on so that it doesn't start beeping at you.
I like that. Are you mad that Barbie got
Snubbed.
Yeah.
It didn't.
It didn't.
Barbie didn't get nominated for Best Picture.
it got 8 Oscar nominations. That's not really even like a snub.
That's it. It's not a snub at all.
got
But
plenty.
yeah, it's obviously not Best Picture.
It's Barbie.
Yeah, dude.
You really think it's gonna be the best movie? It's Barbie.
Well, yeah, but then people were mad that a lot of the nominations or whatever were for the Ken song.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, it's a girl movie, but like the only guy in it's the only one getting nominated
That's
for anything.
I've never seen it. And that's the only song I
Yeah,
can name.
it's a fucking banger, dude. Sorry.
As a guy who's never seen it, that's the only song I know. So that's the one that like took off.
Dude, when Barbie came out, I tried doing that fucking Barbenheimer shit. I just went to the movie theater by
Oh,
myself.
yeah.
I saw Oppenheimer first in IMAX, and then I went and saw Barbie. Dude, the theater was packed. I felt like such a weirdo being in there, but like I'd already bought the ticket or
Yeah.
whatever, like before, and like I'm just like in the top left corner of this theater. It's just like all couples and shit, all girls wearing pink. Like I just sat through Oppenheimer. I just fell asleep in the Barbie movie next to like some random people on a date.
You have to just clap during Barbie. Whenever a good powerful scene comes on, just and like cheer so that people know like I love this.
Yeah.
And the single girls there will be like, holy shit, he's passionate. He's an ally.
No, what other things were nominated for Best Picture? It's like Oppenheimer's probably taking
It's probably
that though.
gonna get it. Yeah, I still haven't seen that either because it's like I don't care.
It's good, but like you don't need to.
Yeah, I'm good. I saw Tenet and I was like, all right, this guy's a little insane.
I fell asleep during Tenet as well. That
That movie sucks.
yeah, not that
I
good.
hate that movie.
But just so fucking confusing for literally no reason. He was just trying to do like Inception again, basically.
Well, that movie pissed me off because like Interstellar, like all the like mind bending shit is like based in reality. Like my buddy has a master's in astrophysics, and when I watched Interstellar and it was like 1 minute here is like 7 years, I texted him. I was like, "Is that real?" And he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "That's crazy."
Damn.
But like Tenet is like the whole thing is that like if you go back in time and kill your grandpa, like that like paradox.
Yeah.
Like, can you even do that?
Yeah.
And like so there's like no answer. So you watch the movie and it's like fucking confusing. And people think he's like a genius because they're like, I don't get it. And it's like, you can't get it. You can't. No one he doesn't get it because there's no answer to that.
Yeah.
It's like built on like a paradox,
Yeah.
There's like no way to actually get it.
Yeah, I don't remember any of the plot really. I know there was like they had to steal like art or something from like a.
Yeah, one guy was like moving back in time while the other guy moved. At the end, he was like, to you, this is the end of our friendship, but to me, it's the beginning. I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut up, dude. This is so gay. Shut up. The visuals were cool though. Like there was like the guy like shot a rocket at the building and it exploded, but then like halfway through like unexploded and like went back together. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah, what they crashed like an airplane into like a fucking thing or something. Or...
Yeah. It was like pretty cool. But yeah,
I can't remember much of it. It was not a super memorable.
No, it's like I think Interstellar was like his last good movie.
I don't know if I ever got through all of Interstellar. I don't think I.
It rules. It's like worth it to watch. It's sick.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah, fuck.
It's Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
being.
Matt Damon's in it too, or something, right? I feel like he's at like the beginning of it, or maybe I'm tripping.
Is he in it?
I feel like
He probably is. It's him. It's Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway. Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet's in there
For like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Matt Damon is in it. Oh, Chalamet. Oh, yeah, Damon's in there. Yeah, Michael Caine.
Yeah. It's a good movie, though.
Yeah, I might watch it. That came out a minute ago, though, right? That
Almost a decade. I think a decade ago. 2014.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's my autism, is like remembering what years movies came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I think I might try to watch all of the Oscar Best Picture nominated. I was looking through the list. I've watched. I guess I've watched Oppenheimer, and I got like 3/4 of the way through The Holdovers. Have you seen that one?
no.
Actually, with Paul Giamatti or whatever.
Oh, he's the man.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Like it takes place in like the 70s, but like the lengths they went through to like fucking like it's all the audios like they recorded it like in mono and shit.
Oh,
Like
damn.
It's
That's
like a
pretty
70s movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta finish it,
I
but
might check that. I like Paul Giamatti, and I like that. That's cool.
yeah, he's like a teacher, like this prick teacher at like this like preppy ass like
Nice.
high school thing or whatever.
Sick.
And I guess like at Christmas break, like all the students leave, but there's always like a couple that stay.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
like the holdovers or whatever. And like
molest
yeah, dude, yeah, the whole movie it's like 2 hours of fucking Paul Giamatti fucking high school kids.
He's like, I'm
Yeah,
not trapped in
he
here with
shits
you.
on this kid's back. Yeah, just like Vince McMahon is in it.
He should have defaulted to like that was an accident.
It's wrestling. It's fake.
I saw guys were posting like sometimes they do bits where like they'll dump a bucket of like slop on a wrestler. I'd be like, damn, McMahon got this motherfucker too. Damn, he got Rey Mysterio too.
Oh man. Yeah, so what? I can fucking break ladders and shit over people's heads and say the N-word, but I can't shit on a lady's back. That's where you draw the line.
Called kayfabe, okay?
Yeah, but that. I think that's dude. I can't imagine what that would have been. Like, I don't know if. Yeah, because he was having threesomes with some other dude.
Yeah,
crazy.
Busting out a poop halfway through, ripping a little poop halfway through. Yeah, that's something you can't ask if that's chill before you start.
Well, yeah, I like he didn't ask to do it. She was like unaware that it had happened or something,
Yeah.
right? Until like it was on her.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like picture like what the positioning was. Like how was it like?
I don't know about you, but like I can't just drop trout and instantly shit.
Oh, dude.
It takes me a second.
Yeah, not even pissed, dude. I gotta like mentally lock in.
Yeah, I gotta dial in for a minute to make sure I'm ready to go.
Dude, I used to like I had this mental block. This is a big thing that I overcame in my life recently. I had this like mental block. I could not piss at urinals like at all.
Ever?
No, I could like if it was empty, but like like
If there was other people
if
there?
there's dudes in there, fuck, I could not piss at a urinal. But I cracked the fucking code. Now I just fucking close my eyes and I just like imagine the toilet here, and dude, it works every time. There's such a weird thing to say.
Singing like slave songs.
We by the wall.
I can't pee unless I do this, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't pee unless I sing
Well.
Amazing Grace.
Macedon on me. Sorry, dude. I
Singing
have
slave songs in a public bathroom.
next to a black guy.
Yeah, sorry, man. Fucking, I gotta do it.
This is an emergency. I have to pee so bad.
Dude, none of the stalls are open. I have to fucking sing.
Bro.
What's another one? Is
Under the open sky.
yeah, dude. I can't shit unless I sing Sanko. I was born. No, but yeah, for any of you listening, if you also have a problem with pissing at urinals, fucking just close your eyes and picture your bathroom. It actually does work. It's a weird thing to bring up on here, but it seemed prevalent.
Getting like the whole bathroom to join you.
Harmonizing and shit, dude. Hey, fellas, you guys ever seen Pitch Perfect?
Mamma mia. Here I go again. Doing like a cappella to piss.
Yeah, just like a barbershop quartet of dudes pissing at the urinal.
Have you ever seen those TikTok families of like they're like a cappella like families? They're usually like Christian.
No.
I get them all the time. They're like it'd be like a very like Aryan family, and then they do these things where they go into like an ice cream shop and they like order as a song, and it's just cause like they're filming like them in like Cold Stone Creamery ordering ice cream while like some like Portuguese kid behind the counter is just like.
They're all singing their order.
Yeah, they're like, "Can I please have a chocolate ice cream?" I could probably find it right now. The kid, it's so like.
I've seen videos of people singing in Chick-fil-A's. I think that's a thing.
They're singing slave songs in Chick-fil-A.
No, I've seen videos of like the entire restaurant joining in, all singing together.
Oh my god. Acapella ice cream. It's so fucking. Oh, I guess that's a big fat black guy sings "Stand By Me" for fast food employees. Why would you do that? Don't do that. Family. It's so fucking annoying. I saw this. Yeah. Here we go. Oh my god.
Dude, they're wearing merch in the
Yeah. And then
dog.
Oh my god.
Dude, I would quit my job. Like,
if I was working there, like I would have like hopped the counter and like beat the like the youngest kid.
Yeah, shit on the mom's back.
And in the video, like after like it pans back, there's other people in line. Like if you're alone,
Yeah.
the only guy you're inconveniencing is the guy who has to be there anyway.
Yeah,
so, like,
holding up the line for that. Though, dude, they were doing like choreography and shit.
Yeah.
Like they were dancing.
Chocolate swirl.
Like it wasn't even a real order. They were just like
Listing shit.
Strawberry
Sprinkle. And then at the end, they're like, "Did you get that?" Oh, I would have fucking.
Dude, that's why people like do shit like shoot up City Hall, dog.
If that was like a McDonald's, I would have got to the back and like as they're singing, I'd have like a pot full of boiling oil, like just throw it at them.
Splash fry oil.
Yeah, they'd get hit with an acid attack, a British style acid attack.
Dude, that's probably what happened to the guy that shot up City Hall. Like he was worried. That was him working at the ice cream store. His family came in and he was like, I'm tired of the wokeism,
brothers,
and tyranny.
Salam alaikum, brothers. We have to end this.
Oh, dude, I don't understand that guy's logic yet, because like his main thing, he wanted to end wokeism,
inflation,
wokeism, and the tyranny.
Yeah, which is.
And he went to the place where they like notoriously get nothing done.
Yeah.
Like, City Hall's a prop, dude. Like it's fake. They're just a bunch of people playing pretend.
I did like it though, because that same day I had to deal with City Hall for a red light ticket.
Yeah,
and so I sent the first email. Like I like. Slid through an intersection because it was like icy. Like on the ticket, it's like in a 60 zone. I did like 42 through a red.
Yeah,
I was like definitely not speeding, trying to like race the light. Like I just couldn't stop, and I got a $400 ticket.
Yeah.
So before the shooting, I sent them an email, and I sent them like a pretty mean email. I was like, "Give me a court date, you fucking pussy," basically. And then they replied back like, they were like, "We're not going to speak to you if you're going to continue to be disrespectful." Because I was like pretty riled up in the email. And so they sent me this like gay little email where he literally said like, "Please rewrite your email and send it again." And then someone went to City Hall with a gun. And it was, if I already didn't have like one,
you gotta reply to that chain and be like, "You get the message now, Frank."
Well, what held me back from doing exactly that was that I already have on record like one altercation via email that led to the police getting called.
Well, the one you told the CRA you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, that was real. And so like I know like you can't be too crazy on email now. Like, I thought there was no consequences, but after the shooting, it was like I typed it 3 times. I was like, "Man, I wonder why someone went to your office with a gun." Boy, I wonder why that happened. Oh, I bet you it won't happen again if you keep acting this way. And I couldn't say, I had to send like a less mean one after that. But yeah, I was about to like, my first draft was crazy. It was like, oh boy, it was a bunch of pictures I had attached of the guy. Like, oh man, I wonder why he did this. What a crazy guy. What a lunatic.
They just sent the email, salam alaikum.
That's a full transcript of his video.
Dude, the video's hilarious. Dude, the video manifesto, that's not done nearly enough.
You have to do, Hugh and I were talking about that, like, the after a shooting, like the video manifesto, it's like in art school when you do a piece and you have to write an essay on it. The essay is mostly where you're getting graded. Yeah, is like what your thought process was, and you need the video to your tape to accompany your shooting, because we got to know if we can like get behind you or not. You know?
Yeah, and like just like the paper copy manifestos are not.
They're not. No one's gonna read them.
Yeah, remember that guy that like shot up? It was like a Walmart employee went and like shot up like the break room. This was like in the States, like a couple months ago.
Yes.
He had a little manifesto, but he just had a paper copy one.
Yeah, you got to film it.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I fucking hate all the fucking people that I work with. That shit was crazy. Yeah, he just busted into the break room at Walmart with a shotgun. Yeah, just shot like 4 old ladies. It's fucked up.
To be fair, those old ladies were probably cunts
at the Walmart. Yeah,
to drive like a normal guy. I like love elder abuse. I think it's good mostly. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's mostly good. Because like pretty much any problem you have today is because those people are stupid. Yeah, so like I kind of am pro like most elder abuse.
Inflict some pain on them.
Fuck with them a little. You can go to the old folks home and be like, everyone in here is trying to kill you, right? That kind of stuff. I think that's good. Or pretending like they have a mission. Be like, do you remember why you're in here? Do you remember your mission? Make them nervous.
Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, my great grandma lives in one of those places, and I'm sure there's got to be at least one employee in there that fucks with them. Yeah, she's in like the dementia, like completely like lost your mind area. Yeah, she's got no idea what's going on. Like, dude, like people will visit her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I was like walking on my balcony this morning." She has no balcony.
Yeah,
but
some of the like, because the expectation is that like you're just not going to be perfect all the time if you're an employee there.
No, you're gonna have a fucking bad day.
Some of them are like visiting like my girlfriend's grandma at like one of those wards.
Yeah,
there's people in there who are like satanic. Like you hear them in the room, they're just like, "I'm gonna kill you." What the fuck?
This is the girl from The Exorcist.
Yeah, there's like a 90-year-old woman like, "You cunt, I'm gonna kill you." It's like, I'd lose my fucking mind in there.
That's probably so scary, dude. Working the night shift at one of those places.
I'm gonna rip your head off. Some 90-year-old in a wheelchair.
Oh, dude, yeah, and yeah. There's not like all the employees there. It's all Filipinos and like Jamaicans. And stuff, too. They just get fucking hit with crazy shit all day.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It's like the like a peak racism.
Oh my god, yeah.
And like, yeah, that shit that like those old people have been trying like kept on the low for like years.
Yeah.
Like,
dementia just like opens the floodgates a little bit to like what you know at your core, the main shit that's ingrained in you.
Yeah, if you get dementia, you just become racist.
Well, it's whatever. Like, yeah, dementia just removes all of like the inhibitors.
Yeah,
like, all of the shit that like dementia strips everything away except for like what's like your genetics, what is in you, and yeah, most of them are racist as fuck. Like as soon as they kept it up, they could hold down a job when they were up to retirement, and then once they hit like 85, 90, it's like it all just slips. It rots away, and they're just like, I used to hunt motherfuckers like you through the jungles of Taiwan. And it's like, okay.
And then they start crying when they get a fucking little smack.
Yeah, I would.
You were asking for it,
dude. If I was working the nights and the Satan lady was like, "I'm gonna rip your head," I'd go in there and I'd like go in there with a sock full of pennies or something.
Yeah, just a sock full of butter. Just like,
shut up. I'd be leaving fucking like dead fish in her bed and stuff.
Dude, it'd be so easy to get away with it too. You just call her family in the morning and be like, "Oh shit, your mom fell last night."
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
She's completely bruised from head to toe. She took a nasty fall.
She's got like, she fell and she has these like handprints on her neck. She fell on another guy and he kind of caught her with his hands around her neck.
Yeah, dude, she like fell like right onto like an electrical cord wrapped around her neck. So that's what all those lines are around her neck. In case you're wondering, yeah, she tripped and fell in her room.
She started stumbling, got caught in a bunch of cables.
Yeah, we came into your mom's room this morning. She had a light bulb in her mouth. Don't know how it got in there. Dementia's crazy.
She like wet a towel and like had it over her face for a long time. And I don't know what she was doing in there, but yeah, she got simulated drowning for like 30 hours. Like it would be, I would get so pissed. And I do not have the patience those women do. Those employees,
Nah, dude.
It'd be so
Well,
mean.
dude, they got dementia. You can like verbally assault them. Like, dude,
They wouldn't
the
even
verbal
know.
assault is probably
Oh.
off the charts in those places.
Like at noon when no one's visiting,
yeah,
it's
dude.
probably shut the fuck up. I'd be locking him in closets and stuff. Yeah, wheeling him into the janitor's closet and just fucking, you're getting 3 hours in the closet, pal. And periodically I'm gonna walk by and shake the door really
Shut the
violently.
fuck up, or I'm gonna shit on your back, dude. Fucking.
I'd be putting spiders in their food and stuff. It'd be hard not to,
Oh,
because like, I just don't have that. I guarantee some of them are doing that.
fuck it, yeah, for sure, dude. Statistically, it'd be impossible.
It's impossible.
And they're all asking for it.
They're all so like, if I go in there to try to give like Satan lady her like pills in her pudding, and she's like, I'm gonna rape you, right? It's like, all right, like, all bets are off. She calls me the N-word or something. It's like, all right, bitch, like you're getting locked in the closet later. We're gonna leave you in the parking lot.
I'm
loose.
shutting off the water to your fucking unit, dog. Shutting off the heat in your unit, fucking.
I'm just gonna start experimenting with pills, bitch. Like you're gonna be on Adderall for a couple days. See what that does to your little heart.
Oh yeah, just dosing old people.
Oh, constantly. Yeah, I'd be like, I'd be going in there with like, I'd be leaving open cans of paint thinner and stuff. Let them huff gasoline for a couple hours. I'd be starting small fires in the corner of the room, knowing that they can't move. Little garbage can fires. Constantly.
Oh, dosing an old person would be incredibly fun.
That's the easiest way to get back at them.
Yeah, dude, I feel like that would fix dementia, like getting dosed with like LSD or something like that. I
Yeah.
feel like I could possibly
Yeah.
cancel each other out.
I'd be walking in with those like DMT pens. Like, see you in 3 days. Go crazy.
I think of a dementia-ridden like 90-year-old person ripped a DMT pen. Like I think that just kills you.
Got it. Probably.
Like your body can't even process that.
Yeah,
shit.
your
Like,
brain that already can't handle reality,
Yeah.
being like, okay, now the world is mosquitoes. Oh my god. You know what I do? I gaslight the families. Like while they're in there, like if one of them was like mean to me a little, I'd like write all over the walls in their room, and then like the families come to visit, they're like,
and just smear shit all over the
they'd be
wall.
like, Grandma, what the fuck? And I'd be like, she's not doing well.
Oh, she's always acting up like this. Just
She has crazy thing.
Jamaican lady gaslighting the family.
She's crazy. She's been so mean to everyone. We can't get her to take her pills.
Yeah, she's going on a hunger strike. Oh my gosh, she ain't eating in weeks.
After the family leaves crying, goes in, like, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. I'd be doing that all the time.
You want the light bulb in your mouth again?
Do I need to get the car batteries?
Miss Patty, don't make me curb stomp. Bro, just curb stomping fucking dementia up old people outside.
I'd catch like squirrels and leave them in their rooms.
Yeah, just put a bird's nest in the corner of their.
Put like a wasp's nest in there.
Yeah, they start complaining about it. Like, what are you talking about?
A wasp nest inside, really, Ethel?
There's a wasp nest under your bed.
Okay. Right, yeah. And I'm the president.
Just
Okay.
throwing thumbtacks in their sheets. Just
Throwing like broken glass in their pillowcases and stuff. Yeah, there's glass in your pillow, Ethel. Right. Okay.
yeah, the whole side of your head is bleeding. Yeah, right. You take your pills today?
As I do, I'd be doing like 1920s like asylum shit. I'd be drawing like fake drawings to show the family. Like, she drew this yesterday, and it's like a picture of her like strangling a baby or something. They're like, oh my god, she's really losing it quick.
Oh.
As soon as she came here, she took a nosedive. Because she was mean to me once. She told me to hurry up on her lunch. So I fucking gaslit her family into killing her.
Dude, Oh yeah, just going like rage room mode in
Oh,
like
yeah.
the elderly units. Oh my god.
That's that has to happen pretty often.
Just they're probably they're constantly getting fucked with, and then no matter how much they complain about it, nobody believes them. It's fucked up. It's
Yeah, because like you have the patience for like a small amount of bullshit, but when you're working like 12-hour shifts 6 days a week with these people, where like old guys are like, jack me off, I want a hand job, and it's like, no.
and then they're just like they call you the N-word. Like it's just dealing with like the most amount of racism ever. Like old school fucking the classic racism.
White girls go in there and be like, are you Catholic? Like, no, I'm Polish, and be like, fucking Polak. Like there's no way to get. It's the most racist people on earth. It's people who think Catholics aren't white.
No, that would be a fucking terrible job. I couldn't do it.
No, that's why like with babysitting, it's like or like young people, I get it. You need to be more patient because they don't know.
Yeah.
Old people, it's like they knew. they
it's in there somewhere.
They knew to not be like this at some point, But like the Satan lady is like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that? Like we walked through like a little while ago, and she was just sitting in her room in the dark with her back to the door, just like, he's coming, I'm gonna kill you. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? I couldn't work 1 hour here.
Like, why do we even just put those people down? Like, it sounds bad.
What is it?
It's like, dog, that's not a life.
No, you're not having any fun at all.
No.
You're watching Ellen being like, she's trying to kill me. Like, that's
You're
not...
just watching breakfast television, fucking screaming at the TV.
yeah. Thinking it's real. Thinking Kevin Costner's visiting you 3 times a week. Like, that's not that's not a way to live, dude.
No, that's
why like when Hunter Thompson like blew his head off with a shotgun at like 56, it's like I get it completely.
Is that how he died? I never got into Hunter Thompson.
His suicide note like rules.
Really?
Because he's like he lived like crazy. Like all gas, no brakes for like 40 years.
I've seen some clips, some of the shit he did with like Conan and stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those, but like that's about it.
He's like sick. Like he lived like so hard, and then he got like by the end of his life he was like in those little like motorized wheelchairs. Like it caught up to him, like it fucked his body up like so bad, like being gassed on like coke and drunk like all day for 30 years.
Yeah.
and like doing like sick journalism at the same time. But like he got to like 56 or something and realized like, oh, it's gonna be another like 30 years of this.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck this, like I don't.
He just blew his head off with a shotgun.
He wrote a note that was like, I honestly shouldn't have lived these last 6 years. These have been hell. And he was like, the note is called "Football Season is Over." He's like, I really shouldn't have even been alive these last 6 years. These sucked. And he's like, don't be sad. It's just like, I don't want to deal with the next 30 years of like this hell. And it's like, I kind of respect that.
Yeah, fuck it. If you know it's gonna be bad.
Like it caught up to him like kind of early in his like 50s. Like that's not usually when it gets bad. And then he was like immobile, and like everything was like, he had like 1 billion pills he had to take it. He was like, this fucking sucks. Like I get that. I think that's kind of fair. Because what the fuck? You had your fun, and you're not gonna be able to do any of the shit you used to do ever again.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well just fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I respect it. It's like, oh, he had a kid. It's like, well, he was never really a good dad anyway. So like, it's not like he was playing football on the front porch with his son and then blew his head off. It's like, he was always like a coked out maniac. And even his son was like, yeah, I got it. Like you watch interviews now, he's like, I was mad for a while, but then like, no, yeah, Dad was kind of crazy. So, I think it's kind of fair.
Dog, I was watching that fucking. You ever watch Love on the Spectrum? You ever?
Yeah.
Dude, like the second season or whatever of the U.S. one just came out. I never watched the first season, but like I was like, I forgot.
It's pretty good.
I was watching it at the laundromat today. I fucking hate all of those people on that fucking show so much.
Why?
Like, dude, nobody fucking autistic people don't get the fucking flack they deserve. Like, dude, if I have to be the one to say it, I'll be the one to say it. But like they're literally the most annoying fucking people of all time, dude. Nobody's saying it. Like that's it's
what are they doing on this season?
Dude, just being themselves. They're just so annoying. It's like
you know what's the better show? Down for Love.
Down for Love.
That show rocks.
Just Down syndrome dudes.
Yeah, there's one dude who rules.
Yeah, I like the. Yeah, they're better than the autistic people. It's just like, they're the whole time they're just confused why they're getting no pussy. Maybe it's because you're fucking annoying, dude. That's
Dude, I did see
they have such high standards. It's like, bro, lower that shit. You're weird as fuck, man. Like, lower that, dog. There's like, yo, there's this one girl in there, Danny or something. Bro, she's honestly, yo, it's actually crazy. On Love on the Spectrum, all the girls are fucking baddies. They're all baddies. All the guys fucking just like run of the mill retard, ugly. Like, dude, but there's this one girl, Danny. She's a fucking. I like her. But
get at
cool.
Brandon.
Danny, hit me up, dog. I'll put you on my spec. Nah, dude, she's like, yeah, they're asking her like, oh yeah, like what type of guy do you want? She's like, oh yeah, I want a dude with like an animation job and stuff. Like, I just want a guy with a full-time animation job.
That's crazy.
And that's like her only. she was like on a date with this guy, and she was like, oh, like what do you do to like earn income? And he's like, oh, I work at like a trading card company. And she's like, oh, like do you see like any way that like that will like transfer into the animation industry?
Okay, come on.
She's like, I don't know.
Come on, Danny.
Dude, I think the show should be honestly fucking. They should match up an autistic person with like a regular person. I think
that'd
that's
be funny.
That's what it
That'd
should
be
be, dog.
Yeah, because there's nothing an autistic person hates more than another autistic person.
Yeah, they don't like each other
because they have like different rules. They're playing
Yeah.
different. It's like chess and checkers.
Yeah, they have to literally. It only works if they just happen to have like all the exact same.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's so hard. Matching it with like a guy without autism would go way smoother because it'd be like, no, I don't. I'm not into animation, but that's like fine. And then the autistic person might be like, yeah, I guess that is kind of fine. Sure, I guess.
Nah, dude, I literally like they make my blood boil. Most of these people, like, dude.
Well, autism also like affects boys and girls different. Like the autistic guys, I imagine, are like a disaster.
They're the ones that kind of cheese me the most. There's one guy that's actually pretty cool. I forget what his name is. He's kind of a G, dude. All of the guys, their bedrooms are just filled with swords. Like, every single one of them, they just have a sword wall in their room. It's crazy.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
You should watch Down for Love.
Down for Love.
For one guy, there's a guy on the show named Josh.
Yeah.
He rules. His whole thing is like, he loves wrestling and drinking beer. And so his first date, they matched him up with this girl who like had a Down syndrome adjacent thing where she was into like reading and Harry Potter. And they made him go on a date with this girl, and the date, like, so they meet, and she's like, what do you like? And he's like, fucking booze, wrestling, and hanging with my boys. And she was like, oh, okay. And he's like, what about you? And she's like, I like reading and Harry Potter and then Twilight. And it cuts to him, and he's like, and then they go on a date, and then after the date, they interview her, and they're like, what do you think of Josh? And she's like, yeah, he's definitely not boyfriend material, but he's really nice. And they interview Josh, and they're like, what do you think of her? And he's like, she's hot. He was like, she's so fucking hot.
Dude, I just don't know how they find these people for like the Love on the Spectrum thing. It's like
I think parents probably submit them.
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, there must be like an email, like a casting call.
Yeah.
Like, are you retarded as fuck and you don't know how to get pussy? Fucking, we're gonna throw a camera in your face and fucking see if you figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna watch you fail a bunch of times.
Yeah, dude, the speed dating events they go to are kind of crazy.
They do speed dating?
Yeah, that's most of that.
That
like,
doesn't work with autistic people at all. No, holy
dude,
shit.
It's yeah,
that's like them. They're stressed as shit. They're like already nervous.
Yeah, and then they're just doing little 5-minute combos and stuff.
Oh, man.
I don't know. It's kind of a mix of things. Some of them hit the speed dating real hard. Some of them they just like random. They'll like pair them up with people. But some of them are like famous. I guess it's like from I never watched the first season, but I guess some of them are like they got like kind of famous from the first season.
Yeah.
So like all the guys are like, oh yeah, there's like girls sliding into my DMs and shit now. Like one of them, this dude named James, who I fucking hate the most. He's got like this dude. He's got this like long like blonde hair. It's like all he cares about is his hair and shit.
What the fuck?
Dude, he's like 35 or something. He's got a bunch of swords and shit too. He's like I think he does like LARPing and shit. Like he's like a medieval
handsome?
Dude. No, dude. But he's like gassed up. He's like, yeah, and he goes on a date with this one girl. It's I don't know. It's, some of it's kind of sweet, informative. Learn a couple things, but no, for the most part, they piss me off so much. Like, I'll watch the rest of the season just to I don't know. It makes the hate kind of makes me feel good.
Damn, that's funny that some of them are getting like famous.
Yeah, they're like kind of he was calling himself like a pseudo celebrity or something.
Oh
I
boy,
don't know. But yeah, they got a little pocket.
That's crazy. I gotta find that. The pocket for autistic guys.
Dude, I'm trying to find where the autistic baddies at. Dog. Like, Danny.
Get at our boy.
I actually run an animation studio.
Yeah. He's so good at animation.
Dude, on the date that she asked the guy when he was like, "Oh, I work at the trading card company," didn't whatever. He was like, "Oh," but he's like, "One of my," he's like the whitest dude ever. He's like, "But one of my homeboys works at Cartoon Network." He's and she got excited. Her eyes
Autistic
lit
guys
up.
love homeboy. They love the word homeboy.
I hadn't heard homeboy get thrown around in a while.
There's a dude an autistic guy I follow online called King Cobra. He's semi-famous.
I've seen this guy.
You've probably seen him.
He's like a raging alcoholic and shit.
Yeah,
He
he's like
drinks a ton.
goth. He just streams him, like drinking until he passes out every day.
Yeah, and he like sleeps like in his chair or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He's sick. He's he uses homeboy all the time. he like when he, dude, he's awesome actually. His all his like fans or haters like know his address.
Yeah.
So they like DoorDash him stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And they'll always DoorDash him like they'll get him like McDonald's, but it'll be like ketchup packs and like burger buns. So he'll open it and he'll be like, "Real funny, guys." And one time he got DoorDashed a McDonald's burger with just mayo, and then a tin of Friskies cat food. And to get back at the people who did that, he was like, "I'm gonna fucking eat the cat food actually, and it's not even so you guys are wasting your time." And he put it on the McDonald's burger and like ate it while like gagging, and he was like, you guys are so stupid. You guys are so dumb, dude.
I saw a video of some guy like just on Instagram Reels or something. He was like behind like a gas station. He was just like recording on his phone. He's like, "I just found a half-eaten can of Friskies or whatever behind this gas station," and he's like, "If it's good enough for a cat, it's good enough for me." And he just starts eating it with a fucking little plastic spoon.
Oh my god! I saw one of the most one of the like darkest videos I've ever seen was this TikTok from this Down syndrome kid named Huncho.
Huncho.
He's like this fat like white Down syndrome kid named Huncho, and it's so bad. So he made a video apologizing because the night before he had gone on TikTok live and pulled his dick out.
This might be a different guy. Okay, continue.
So he pulled his dick out on Instagram Live and started like beating his dick. So everyone got mad at it. They were like, "Huncho, you can't do that." And he made a video. God, this sucks. It's so sad. He made a video apologizing for beating his dick on TikTok Live. And he was like, "I want to apologize for what I did yesterday." And he's so upset. He starts like gagging. He's like, "I want to apologize. I'm very sorry for what I did yesterday." It was like one of the most like evil thing. Like I watched it, I was like, "Oh god damn, dude, I shouldn't see this."
Have you seen the guy? I forget what his name is, but he's a Down syndrome dude. He's like a rapper.
Oh, Eric Anselin.
Does he have a song called "Diamonds in the Rough"? Yeah. The video of him on TikTok Live. They're like, "Yo, what did you do?" And he's like, "I sent 12 dick pics to minors." It's the funniest shit ever.
It bums me out so bad. It's like, damn, your parents got to be involved in some way.
Well, dude, he's like on TikTok Live with like some random like IG model or something. She's like, "What did you do?"
I showed my penis to 12 minors.
And she's like, "What?" It's like, "What did you do?"
God, it bums me out so bad. Because they don't know, man.
Oh, they don't. I don't think he could be charged for anything in court. Probably beating that case, but like
he just needs more supervision, dude. Yeah. Eric rules though. His music is sick.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Probably because of that.
Yeah, he probably got his TikTok privileges revoked by somebody.
Dad was like, "You did what?" No, sir.
I sent dick pics at 12 minors. Just like, what out? At 12 minors?
12 minors, dog. That's crazy. That's fucking wild.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they do make some of the best videos online though. Yeah, dude, I've been obsessed. I forgot about it and then I remembered it again. You remember the McDonald's kid?
McDonald's kid? I don't know.
I've watched it probably 3 times today because it's so sick. It's like he made a TikTok responding to someone being like, here it is, you'll see.
If you ain't at Chick-fil-A, then where you at? Me and my mama and my dad were in McDonald's.
McDonald's. Yeah,
I've been doing that all day.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I've been autistic as fuck all day. I've been like, Anita, Maxwell, McDonald's. I can't stop. I've had catchphrases all day.
You tweeting deleters.
Yeah, when he gets up to the camera, what you gonna do about it? You gonna do something?
Anita Max.
No one's tweeting about Drake and deleting it.
He was that was in like reference to like Metro Boomin. I think Metro Boomin was shit talking him on Twitter, and then he deleted the tweet. And that's what that was.
What did he say about
tweeting
Drake?
deleters. I've forget what he said. I don't even think it was that bad.
What can you say about Drake that he doesn't like openly do? You know, what could you say about Drake that he doesn't already like do constantly?
He was shit talking. He was shit talking his album. He said, "Yet her loss still keeps winning rap album of the year over heroes and villains. Proof that award shows are just politics and not for me. I don't care about awards, honestly. The true award and reward is knowing that the music I spend so much time on brings joys to people every day's lives."
That's just facts, though.
Yeah,
For us Barbie heads, that's just facts. For us guys who love Barbie, that's just real. It is honestly, who gives a fuck about the Oscars?
no, I used to be big on watching. I used
Me
to
too.
love watching those, dude. When fucking Ellen was hosting the fucking the biggest selfie in the world or whatever. It's just all fucking sex criminals in the picture.
Yeah, it's all just demons.
Well, yeah, her hosting the Oscars, like the conspiracy people go crazy for that because there's pizza and shit.
Yeah,
She orders pizza for everybody. No, those I used to love watching those.
Well, the movies used to be like sick. Like I
Yeah.
think 2019 was the last year where like every Oscar nomination was like fucking banging.
What was
like,
the big movies of 2019?
Hold on, let me get autistic for a second. It was The Lighthouse, Irishman, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Joker, fucking I'm Thinking of Ending Things. It was fucking hot. It was like every nom was like, oh yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, Little Women, the remake of Little Women. It was like every nomination was like a good ass movie that was like memorable.
Yeah.
But then like the next year, it was the next year or the year after that like Everything Everywhere All at Once started winning.
Yeah.
Or no, Nomadland won the next year, and that movie fucking sucks bad.
I haven't seen that.
It's so fucking boring. It's so boring. It's like it's retarded.
Well,
And
didn't like Parasite or something win?
Parasite, that was 2019. That movie's
Okay.
good as hell too. It's definitely like overhyped, but it is like a good movie.
Well, it's in like Korean or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good. Like I don't know, it's a good movie, but like it definitely wasn't. People were like cumming their pants for it. Like Letterboxd guys were like cumming their pants for Parasite. It was like pretty good, but like and then 2021 was really bad. That's when it was like Promising Young Woman, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Promising Young Woman is the second movie the first one by Emerald Fennell, the Saltburn chick,
No, really.
and it's way worse than Saltburn.
She worked on the Barbie movie, I think, too.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no fucking doubt.
Yeah, remember the scene when Ken starts guzzling cum? Do you remember that? Remember that scene in Barbie? That made me feel empowered as hell.
Yeah, where
Fucking-
he drank Chinese Ken's bathwater cum. He drank Twink Ken's bathwater cum.
Yeah, man. Yeah, remember when Ken fucked Barbie's grave?
That whole movie is that guy Barry Kogan.
Keegan or whatever.
It's just him acting like a girlfriend. There's this scene where he walks into the bathroom where Jacob Elordi's in it, and he walks in and hops on the counter. And I was like, "You fucking homo, dude!"
Oh yeah, when he's like brushing his teeth or
Yeah,
something.
he like sits on the counter all cute. I was like, "Get the fuck, get down!" I wanted to be like, down, stand
Spray
up.
him.
Yeah, get off. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh my, what the fuck? What was his like? What did Emerald Fennell like tell him to be? Like when they were shooting, what was her direction? Was like,
I don't know. Like, yeah, you're gay, but you're not gay. Like, you're like
you want to fuck this guy
he's
bad.
just like a hardcore bisexual, I think.
Yeah, that's what every like relationship in Emerald Fennell's life is like talking this close to someone's face and like being cutesy.
Yeah. No, that was a weird fucking movie.
Sucks so bad. Her first movie's way worse though. Promising
What's
Young
that
Woman.
called?
It's Promising Young Woman.
Is it like Saltburn?
Or
not really?
No, it's got Bo Burnham in it, which
Oh.
is an L, and it's got it's about this woman. It's like a Marvel movie about rape.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like this Carrie Mulligan's like friend gets like raped in high school and then kills herself, and then Carrie Mulligan's like, I'm gonna own the guys who raped her because they're like 90s movie like frat guys.
Yeah.
And it's just her. It's like this like weird like retarded like power fantasy thing about like she's like, I'm gonna get revenge. She like ties them up and like torture. It's like but it's like
Vince McMahon the movie.
yeah, she poops on them and stuff. But it's like you can make a movie about like that's like an empowering movie about like like reclaiming yourself after like sexual assault or whatever.
Yeah.
But doing it like Marvel style, doing it like he's right behind me, isn't he? Like that style of shit.
That's what it's like.
That tone. Yeah, it's so fucking gay. Like there's not a
Vince McMahon is the Thanos of rape, dog.
perfectly balanced. It's just so fucking. It's like childish. It just makes like the same thing with Saltburn. It just felt like a fucking.
It's like fan fiction type of.
Yeah, it's like an autistic like virgin who's never actually like been outside what they think like life is.
Yeah.
And if you're watching it as an adult, you're like, this is fucking retarded. If you're like 13 and you watch it, you might be like, ooh, cool, nice. Like if you watch Saltburn when you're 13, you'd be like, that's how you fuck.
That's how you fuck. Yeah, eat her out when she's on her period.
Yeah.
That scene fucking threw that one was, I think, might have been the grossest.
It's
one.
out of nowhere. It's out of completely nowhere.
Oh yeah, she's outside of my room. She
I have
wants
to
it.
go finger this girl. Every scene that's like shocking is like completely out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I also didn't believe that Barry Keoghan or whatever and Jacob Elordi were like friends at all.
No.
There's not a single scene where they're like even remotely getting along like buddies.
Yeah, not really.
There's like it's like the first like 30 minutes or whatever where like he like helps him with his bike, which is not a like, hey, come chill with us now. It's like a hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, he lets him take the bike and he's like, I love you.
Yeah.
I fucking love you. And
I
he like
love you.
kisses him on the helmet.
yeah. It's like no one acts like a person. Like if my bike broke and someone was like, you can take mine, I'd be like, no. What? I don't know you, dude. What the fuck? I don't know who you are. I'm not gonna take your bike.
Yeah, but then at the end it's like, oh, he planned it all. He fucking put a thumbtack in his butt.
Yeah.
Like, fucking
He knew Jacob Elordi had a brain swelling and would fall for all this. And it definitely, there's no scene that warrants like, I'm going to invite you to my family's house for summer.
No,
that's like for your like boys. There's not a single scene where they're like bros at all.
Yeah, none of his actual friend group except for the black dude got invited to go back for
his like half brother anyway.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
his like they had this different mom, but like the same dad or something.
Oh.
Yeah, so there was no like of the people he was like chilling with, the only one who came was like the weird little gay weasel guy who like didn't hang out with them at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, he told him like, yeah, this scene, he's like, yeah, my dad's a drug dealer and my mom's like a drunk. And then Jacob Elordi's like, that's so fucking cool, dude. Wow, dude, that's sick. I love you. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, none of it. It's so fucking gay. Yeah, if you're 13 though, it's good.
Yeah, it's probably sick, dude.
Yeah, being a 13. If you're
Sneak watching Saltburn.
yeah, if you're a 13-year-old
the
girl.
volume turned real quiet. Oh yeah, probably.
Well, honestly, what that is, 13-year-old girls are going to read that and then get a boyfriend that's like that and not realize that that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
They're going to think it's cool and not realize that, like, hey, if he's drinking your, like, bath water, that's insane. He's going to kill you.
Yeah.
You're going to end up, like, cut up in his meat locker when you're 30. He's going to push you off a cruise when you're in your 50s.
That's why you're not a good guy.
No. Yeah, just movies should be about, like a woman who's like, I'm fine on my own. And then she meets a guy who is, like, functional and normal and being like, okay. That's what movies should be if you're going to, like, if you're going to see it young, you don't want to set the example being like, yeah, he's like a weird little worm who, like, fingers girls on their period and like drinks some water. Just like, oh.
Yeah, it's kind of setting the bar like way too high.
It's way off base.
What do you mean you don't want to eat me out when I'm on my period? Everybody does it, dude.
It's hot. What are you talking about?
Have you ever seen movies, dude?
What do you mean you don't want to eat me out? Well, I don't want you to do that.
Dude, I hate that fucking scene, dude. Like when he's like right up in her face, oh, bet you didn't know I was a vampire. And then he's just like, that should piss me off so much.
Yeah, when she said that, I was like, oh my God, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's going Simba mode on her head with the fucking with the
period
blood.
blood.
It's so disgusting.
Yeah, and then he's like, and then he cares about her eating disorder for some reason.
Oh yeah, and
He's like, you're gonna eat your
you're
whole-
gonna eat that croissant in
It's
the
like,
morning.
what the fuck are you talking about?
And then the next morning it cuts the breakfast scene. She eats, and then she clearly goes to she leaves
Yeah,
the table,
yeah,
and then they just never bring it up again at all.
Yeah, and I like the ending where he like, you know, like seduces the mom. They like set up that he called her. He was like, "You're." When he was staying with them at summer, he was like, "You're so fucking hot," and that was the setup for like her being like desperate to fuck this like weird little weasel guy.
Yeah, and then that was the one person that he didn't fuck in the entire movie. He just killed her in like the most like a horny way
The
possible.
horniest way. He like mounted her just to unplug her like dialysis.
I was pissed that he didn't fuck her.
Yeah, he did it so horny. He did it so horny. Like you don't need to pull out the mouth tube unless you're like,
Yeah, about to get in there. He didn't even get in there. He was
yeah, it was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, dumb movie. Well, fuck, we're at like an hour and 20 minutes. That should be good enough. Nobody's listening anymore. The people who are, the shout out, like and subscribe.
Yes,
fucking free Vince McMahon.
Danny, if you're listening,
Danny, fucking, I'll learn how to draw for you, baby girl. Start a little animation studio. All right. Well, plug your shit or whatever.
listen to the Chrome Boys podcast if you want to hear about elder abuse and all the different ways you'd torture an old person.
Yeah, you got a little teaser of it in
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
the
Fucking-
premier elder abuse podcast.
Yeah, go to the fucking Mind War at the Moon.
Yeah.
Fucking bi-weekly Wednesdays.
sir.
Yeah, stay tuned. We got some other shit coming up too. So fucking stay tuned, you freaks. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for listening. Adios. Goodbye. Fucking yeah. Goodbye. Thanks.
Inshallah, brother.
Inshallah, brother. We're gonna end wokeism. Thank you.